All right, welcome to another tutorial video. So today we're going to be talking about one of our newest features, which is a simple feature that in my opinion goes a long way for our users, which is the ability to print. So if you are accustomed to using Fastcase 7 at all, you remember that in the past, the method of printing was you download the document first, open the downloaded file, and then print. Now, while that is still available, we do also have the ability to print using what we call our quote-unquote native print commands. Now, the term native print command is really just a fancy way of saying you open the case and then you print using some variation depending on operating system and web browser of Control and P, Command and P if you're a Mac user, right-click and print, file and print, so on and so forth. So in this example, I'm looking at Marbury v. Madison. I'm going to print, in this case, I'm using Chrome on a PC. So I would just do Control and P in order to print. Okay, so right away, it's going to open up a print preview version. Now, a number of our users have said, well, this font looks really small. And I remind users that that is correct, because this is what our default print preview will look like, depending on the web browser, your operating system, so on and so forth. So to adjust the kind of typeface or adjust the size of the font upon printing is actually up to you to alter your print settings. So in this example, okay, well, this to me looks, I'm looking at the print preview, looks kind of tiny. So I'm going to go to more settings and I'm just going to make my adjustments. You know, I'll come over here and I'll make my margins minimal. I'll do my scale, to custom. Let's, do it to 125 in this example. And as you see here, by making those adjustments based upon my own print preferences, then the text, of course, is much larger. So the kind of conclusion of all of what I'm going through is if the font looks too small when you're hitting Control and P, File and P, Command and P, so on and so forth, it is up to the print preferences for your specific operating system and or web browser to be adjusted, as unfortunately we cannot make those adjustments on our end for the myriad of options for web browsers and operating systems. And then of course I would just click print. And that is printing in a nutshell.